Hi guys, good to have you all back. It's Friday, the weekend is here. Oh my gosh, the weather is lovely here in the Netherlands. For now. Okay, we're still doing file folder February, which means today I am going to use a file folder, but just for the cardstock of it. So you don't actually need a file folder, just something heavier cardstock type of paper. Yeah? Okay, what are we doing? I actually made a prototype. Let me show you. I am making a this, and a this is actually called, I just came up with it, a page edge tab pocket with tuck spots. What? Yeah, let me try to explain. I don't have a journal at hand. I have something that I made earlier this month. Yes, imagine this is a page. Yes, there's not a page here, a page in your journal. We're going to make a this. Yes, I'm going to glue it on. The tab is going to stick out, hence the name tab in the sort of title of this project. Then we're going to make this, we're going to glue it on the edge of the page edge, making this into a pocket. Glue here, here and here, pocket, and then put lovely tuck spots on them. So a page edge tab pocket with tuck spots. Mouthful for a lovely, rather easy project. So yes, this is actually made from a piece of a manila folder, but you can make it from anything that you want. I'm going to use some file folders, but lovey's scrapbook paper, what have you. It's an easy project that you can do in any style that you want. Let me show you the supplies that I'm using for today's project. For the base, for the paper, I'm using a file folder. Now, you can make it from the easiest one, like this sort of manila folder. It's just lovely cardstock, and I just love working with this. It's a nice weight of paper, but you can use all sorts of file folders for this, yeah? I have this. These are the hanging maps. I absolutely love these because these are a little bit older, almost vintagey, and I love the paper. It's like recycled paper, and it has lines on them, and you know, just cut the top parts off and just use it as amazing cardstock. For this project, I am using this one that I've been hoarding. I have 2 or 3 of these that were sent to me in Happy Mail, and I absolutely love them. They are perforated everywhere and has numbers on them. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I'm going to use some of this. If you don't have this exact one, that's quite alright, lovies. These will be sort of already decorated, but you know, I did sort of the manila folder, and I decorated myself. Yeah, so file folder or cardstock. Yes. For the rest of the supplies, well, ruler, knife, glue, scissors. For sure. Now I'm going to make a tab. I make my tabs with an envelope punch. Yes, a notch punch with a corner punch in here. You don't need this. You actually don't need a tab on it. You can just make this without the tab. I just love the part of the tab. Or you can add a separate tab on it if you want to. This is just made out of one piece. Now, I think I'm going to make several ones. I cannot tell you how many. Let's just see how far we'll go. I might do a little bit of stamping. I might do a little bit of decorating. I do have, where do I have them? Oh, here. My Tim Holtz mini paper dolls out. On tuck spots? I don't know. I was thinking about it. Yeah? So for decorating, I have no clue. But you will need ruler, knife, glue, scissors. That's basically it. If you want to do tab punch, notch punchy. Yeah? Okay. I'm gonna start with this one. I cannot wait. Do you see the perforated holes? I need to do something with it. I'm gonna think about it, but it's going to be lovely. This file folder has so many lovely, interesting spots. Now, I believe I got this from Tony. Crafty by Tony. I believe so, but I can be mistaken because it's actually from Germany. Now, I'm going to give you this. www.blauer/angle.de is from Germany. Blauer Angle, that's the brand name. I'm gonna see if they, you know, have more of these. I just love them. It has the dates on here. I think these are tables for, I don't know, loves. And the other side is also, oh my gosh, look at all. I'm just going to cut all of these out and make these into lovely labels. Maybe another project? I don't know. I've decided I want this part. Yeah? Now, make it any width that you want. Not a big one. Then it's not going to be a page edge. So about 2.5 inches, a little bit over 2.5 inches. Also, if you are going to make it for a certain journal, make sure that the height of your paper is the height of your page. Yeah. So I'm just going to cut it here at the 9. So it's 2 3/4 of an inch, which is basically the same size as the prototype that I made. So I'm going to put this here. There we go. How tall do we want it? It already has a rounded corner. That's really cool. I'm gonna make it a little bit short. I'm gonna take a small piece off here on the bottom. Fantastic. Okay, I really want to keep this intact. So this is going to be my inside of the page. So I actually need to make a tab. Now, do we want this on the tab? Do we want this on the tab or this? Oh, I love the 9. Shall we do the tab on the top? Yes, I'm going to do the tab on the top. Okay, take out your notch punch. Yeah? If you're going to make one in the middle, notch here, cut this off, cut this off. I'm going to make mine on the top to have a rather large one. This is going to be my tab. I'm going to take this off. Lovies, this is not necessary at all. If you're really sad to cut a piece of this beautiful file folder, then don't. Then don't have a tab on it. And let's just see. We're here. Oh, it's a lovely strip. I am going to put this with scrappy bits that I'm going to keep because this is just cute. Well, I think so. I think so. Okay. Round corners or make another half notch on here. Let's try the half notch punch thingy. Yes. See this? Ooh, it's open now. But it's cool. It looks really, really cool. Rounded corner here. I don't know what size this is. I'm gonna go for the big one. Sure. I am not rounding corners here because this is going to be on the edge of your page. Yes, this as well. So let's say this is your page. And then you're going to glue it all the way to the edge, edge. Yes, and then this is your tab. And this is going to be your pocket with tuck spots. I love these. Shall we do a little something with this? I think we shall. I found this. I have a box full of these vintage sort of, these are made to put in garments, to put the sizes on. They're vintage. Some of them have monograms. Some have numbers. Oh my gosh, I love this. And I'm thinking, will this sort of fit through here? It does. It does. And it's just so cool. Put it back in. Come on. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just going to do it. I'm gonna cut it here with scissors. This time with scissors. There we go. I'll probably glue it and it will stick out and it will be awesome. Do we want another one? We also want to make pockets. Now I've just taken out a piece of the manila folder. You can do it with the same folder. I was thinking just do it with this. I want to have a pocket here and in between here, do another one here then. Another one on top. I have more of these. Yes. 404. I also have 404. One on the top. Yep. Yes. I'm gonna lose one 404 here. That's quite alright. There we go. Oh, I also have one. Well, there's one on the other side as well. There we go. There we go. This sticks out too much. I have to cut it to size. Tuck spot here. Tuck spot here. I'm just gonna make 2 of them. Yes. Oh my gosh, they're so cute, right? Already love them. Do we want something here? It's just one hole. Don't know yet. Don't know yet. Okay. This is a little bit too big. Now, I made mine on the prototype diagonally. Well, I'm going to do the same with this. They need to be a little bit smaller. I'm going to put it here. How many inches is this? Okay, I'm going to make mine 2 inches high and then also 2 inches wide. Taking out the very dangerous paper trimmer. I know it's almost, I've hurt myself, but it's already almost completely healed, loves. 2 inches. 2 inches. Do we want it diagonally? Yes, we do. Oh, and then we have automatically 2 of these. Ta-da! Yes. Be careful, fingers. So, I'm going to have 1 here and 1 here. Because of totally cool. I do want to repeat the red a little bit. Also want to do some inking. I've taken out Scorched Timber, the Distress Ink, because that one is even, darker than the Distress Oxide. And I'm just gonna, oh yeah, that grunges it up a lot. Just gonna ink all around it. Do we want to add a little bit of stamping on the pockets? Something like this. That'd be cool, right? Yes, with some numbers. Most likely some numbers. Fold this in. There we go. And also I want to repeat the red. Are we going to do the Tim Holtz Peoples? I think so. Nice and grungy. Just 2 small little pockets. Let's take out some stamps. To stamp a little something on here, just for decorating. And then maybe a Tim Holtz person on it, or something. For stamping, I've taken out something from Creative Expressions. You guys have been reaching out to me if I heard the news. I did already, yes. I am very sad. Creative Expressions is no longer doing anything. They called it quits. I was extremely surprised. Honestly, guys, I was very surprised because, in my opinion, they were on top of the game. But hey, who am I? I absolutely loved them and, and all the designers. So I'm hoping. I'm going to put this one here. I'm taking out a stamp tool because it's probably a little bit easier. Yes, on this one here. And then there. Well, sure. Doesn't really matter. Funnel leaves, you know. It's just my go-to. Just want to have something nice on it. Yes, I have know nothing about it, how this happened, why this happened, if you will still be able to buy stuff. I know they had a clearance sale, but honestly, I already had everything that I wanted from the brand. So, but I'm sad about it. I'm gonna put this here, and this one here looks completely different already. And I might do a little bit of decorating with something else. Yes, let's first sort of attach these. Do we want tiny attacher? I think it's going to be messy. That's going to be messy. So I'm probably just going to glue it down. Do you want hardware? We could add hardware. Where? There. Yeah, first I'm just making it up as we go, loves. Yes. Glue this down here. Glue this down here. This art glitter glue, and that also glues fabric. So there we go. Small, tiny little brads. I have the tiny ones. So very sad news. I think in the beginning of this year. First of all, Tim Holtz no longer designing. But I don't know anything about this, obviously. People told me, no, he told this, and I don't know. I was confused, loves. I was just confused. And Creative Expressions calling it quits. My gosh. And then Katie Petite leaving 49 Market. But, great news. Katie Petite is now working for Arden Creatives. Yes, I'm hoping to get my hands on the beautiful craft supplies. Hoping. I've seen it. It's just, it's typical. It's just classic Katie Petite. It looks just like 49 Market. Yeah, it has some awesome stuff. Oh, yes, that is just cool. That is just cool. I actually wanted this to go that way. Yeah. Come on. Cool. Oh, yes. The coolest. The coolest. So what are we to do? No more Tim Holtz. No more Creative Expressions. Sad, sad face. At least we have Tony. Yeah. Tony is working on a thing to sell to Europe again. Well, that's what she told me. I don't know if it's going to work, but hopefully it does, because I'd love to play with some of Tony's stamps as well. Oh my gosh, that is just cute. Yes. Tim Holtz peoples. No, that's way too big. I just want... Do we have something smaller? Tim Holtz, do you have mini? Like the miniest of minis? She's almost beheaded. We could do her. She's small. She's 10. Oh, and look at him. Yes, he's tiny little fella. And this tiny little... Oh, that little fella is just adorbs. She is sitting down. We could have her sitting down, but then I would need a thingy there. You could also completely ignore that she's sitting down. But I was thinking, I want something in red to add a tiny little label here and have her sit on it. Brilliant. Yes. You might hear some snoring in the background. That's Daisy, my cat. I'm sorry. She's very tired of mostly sleeping. Where did I put the little girl? Oh my gosh, that's just, you know, story of my life. There we go. I'm gonna put her on here. Does she need inking? No, she does not need inking. She just be cute. Now, also thinking, do we need hardware here? No, I don't think so. It's already cute, right? Yeah. Making it into a tuck spot. There we go. What are we going to do with this little lad here? Because now he also needs a little bit of red. I'm going to have this stick out. Yes. There we go. And then this tiny little fella that has one very skinny leg. It just looks horrible. I really wanted to keep the number on here. Of course, there we go. And then the top of this 9. Needs some decorating here. What do you guys think? Yeah, maybe some stamping, maybe a label, maybe something else. I want to do a little more decorating, add a little more red here and there, and this needs a little bit stamping. So I've taken out, yes, tidbits. Yeah, I just need to use it. I need to use it. It's a little bit more work than normal for me. Yes, this is my opinion. The normal stamps, because it also stamps the corners of the... And I don't like this. Maybe you do, but I don't. Also, I do not feel the need to cut all of these off. So this one actually almost works pretty well. Just gonna wipe the edges clean. I'm going to put this on. Here. Yes. Sort of the same colors. And then something there. Big number. You use this on the prototype as well. Maybe something else. Let me turn it over. Copies of this may be had at any time. Yeah. I don't think I've used this before. If you just are very careful with the inking, most of the times it works. Let me see. Oh my gosh. I'm at a completely off angle. Yes. But needs more red. Do we also want stamping? Yeah, there. More stamping? I don't know. Do I have something very, very small? Yes, box something. See, this happens. Does look cool though. I want to add some more red, so I found this. It's a vintage German label. You could lick it. Not gonna lick it. I'm just gonna put it, I think there. Yeah. Just with some glue stick. Yes. And then I have this. I'm gonna hang on here, but it needs a little bit of stamping. Piece of paper. Do we want this to look a little bit darker? I think so. Taking out whatever is left of my vintage photo. This dauber. Now it's no longer white. There we go. Do we have tiny, tiny numbers? We have this. Yep. This one. Do it the other way around, love, honestly. See this? Yes. Honestly, I don't like it. I'm sorry, I might be the only one, but I really don't like it. Well, hopefully something's on here. Yes. You want to do the same? Oh, let's just do the same on the other side. Yes, I will have inky fingers now. But it is what is. This what is. You know what I'm grabbing. Needle threader, because this would take me days. There we go. This goes through here, and this goes through. Not that this is any like better, but yeah. Oh yeah, that just looks cool, right? Does it need one more stamp there? Do we have something circular? Oh, we have Mr. Pointy Finger. I want to have Mr. Pointy Finger somewhere. Yes, your attention to this. Okay, Mr. Pointy Finger. Look at the amount of ink that is on here, honestly. I cannot have this on my fingers. There we go. And something round there. Whoops. Careful, careful, careful. Paid. Yes. Red thingy there. Let's see, I have the tiniest little label that says Rio de Janeiro. Yes. Now if you're a Dutchie and you're my age, every time I hear Rio de Janeiro, I want to sing a song. By Maywood. Do you remember those girls? It's a Dutch band, two ladies that were singing. They were very popular among older people at that time. Are we done? Oh my gosh, love it. Yes, this one's done. Do we have time to make another one? I hope so, because I really like these. Yes, just really cool. Really, really cool. Let's do another one. I'm going to use the same piece of paper. However, I'm not going to cut here or here, because I do not want this to be exactly the same or same style. So I'm actually going to take out this part. Yeah, it will have some of this on the top. And I'm going to probably flip it over. Yeah, because I don't want this modern stuff on here. How big did we make it? Oh, let's go about 3 inches. A little bit less than 3 inches. Ruler. There we go. Gonna follow this line over here. It's going to be yay big. I will lose 2 of them. I am not going to make the tab on the same spot. I'm going to make it more towards the middle or even the bottom. I'm going to do this. Yes, and this. Yeah. Big tab. This piece off and the bottom part. There we go. Yes. We still have some of these. What size was this? I'm going to take off this tiny bit here on the bottom. The big size, right? I am again making the tab on this side of the page. By all means, love, just flip it over and have it on that side of the page, right? But I really don't want this to be on here, so that is why. Okay, did I cut it crooked? I probably did. Is that crooked? Oh, a little bit. Sorry, loves, just checking. Well, it be what it be. It be what it be. Okay, this one. A little more cutesy, a little more, not too cutesy, but maybe something with botanicals or something. I've taken out, I have a small little pouch with some labels. Most of these are from Michelle, the Junk Journal Studio. But they don't belong in my box of labels because they have some advertisement pieces on them or what have you. Or they're just too big. They don't fit in there. So I was thinking to take out 2 of these. Oh, look at the moth. Like this one. And you can have them stick out like, oh, that looks amazing, right? Well, I'm going to have one here. Bugs. We also have this. No, do not have a stick out. I don't know. No, that is pumpkins. Love, spring. Spring is coming. So no pumpkins. That'd be cute. But how are we going to make this into tuck spot? I don't know. So I'm probably just gonna have this on here. Yes, it will stick out, but that's quite alright. It's going to be a pocket. You could put something in. And here as well. Yeah? So these will be my pockets. And they will stick out. Well, what are we going to do in the background? I thought I was going for something a little bit more colorful, but that didn't happen. But I'm going to add a little bit of color, not with the background. I'm going to do something in the background. I have this stencil. This is from Stamperia. Yes. Did it say KSTDL91? It's an older one. I don't know with which of the releases this came from. No clue, no clue. But it's sort of magazine type of. And it does say create on here. And Imagi. Imagi, unique. Yeah. I'm gonna do this. I do not want to do anything there. Because I want to add a number there. We could pick a color for this. Do we want to? stamp. I'm gonna do this because I do not want anything on there. We could pick a color. Green? Do we want to do green? Yeah, I'm gonna do green. I have forest moss out. I have no clue how this will look on the color of the file folder. It's just background. It's just a background thing. I will add some decorations on these with green for sure. Life unique. I don't do sentiments, you know. Emoji. That's just in the background. Yes, I'm hoping. Yeah. Water. This needs water. Okay, something lovely in the background. We need something here. In green? Oh yes, in green for sure. But for stamping, I'm not using oxides or distress inks. I rather stamp with Versifying Clear. This is a completely different color green, though. Oh well, they all are. They all are. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. Are you going to try another number from Mr. Holtz? Excursion 980. Oh, I love this one with the that's made out of dots. Yeah, sure. Tiny bit bigger stamping block. Now careful, because this is a rather new ink pad, so it's very juicy, and we don't want anything on the corners. Well, green. That's what you wanted, right? Yeah, well, it's very green. So now I need to add more green, but that's all right. I probably have something that is that green, most likely. It does look awesome, like this. This goes here, this goes here. Yes. Inking all around for sure. Also, we have these. Oh yeah, that's cool because I don't like Emoji anyway. So I'm gonna put something through these, but not the red numbers. So let me look for something else. I want something to go through here. So I've taken out some ribbons. My natural instinct would be gingham. But it's actually a little bit too big. So I think I'm going to go for something very cheapy. This is years and years old. I'm going to go for this darker green. One, two, and then just another one, and maybe I can hang something on it. That might be an idea. Do we somewhere in this pile of rubble have something that looks like scissors? We do. It's way too big. I'm just gonna put glue on. Little bit of glue. I might put tape over it to hold all of it in place. Especially if we're going to add tangles. Oh yeah, that looks lovely. Perfect use of some rather useless ribbon. A little bit more. Not on your nail. Not necessary at all, honestly. Honestly, love. Okay. No, glue. Means stick to something. I don't know if this will stay. So this is just the back of it. So I'm just gonna do this. Don't let it stick out. See? As we say in the Netherlands, nothing on the hand. That's upside down. So this gonna go here. This, I do want create on here. I think create looks sort of okay and unique, not live or live or something. So one here and one here. Now, I do want to decorate with something. So I've taken out, well, let's do something 49er Market. Well, let's do something Katie Petite. I have some die cuts. What was this? This was willow, color swatch willow. So I have die cut stuff. And let's see what we can find. Lots of botanicals, but maybe also something other than botanicals. It's too bad that we already glued them down, because this would have been amazing. Happy day, favorite, memorable. Oh my gosh, sentiments. We could have put this sort of down through there. That would be difficult. But we can still do this. Actually looks okay. I have that one there. Some lacy. Do you want lace? No. 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 I do want this. Do you? Where and how? No, there's already one there. Apparently, I do not want this. The best ever! Oh, let's take out some botanicals. That's much safer. Oh my gosh. Well, there are lovely butterflies on here. Or moths or something. You're gonna put something over the memorable? Obviously, because don't really do memorable. Do you have any smaller pieces of leafy stuff? Hydrangea? Hydrangea, right? Or just another big butterfly? I actually don't want to add another color to this, just something green. This has red in it, which is a shame. They also have the buttons. It could be cute. Just a button. New heart-shaped button. Oh my gosh, that's so cutesies. I think it looks okay. But I think I want something here. I might take out some poster stamps in green. Or small labels. Oh my gosh, don't fall down. My desk is too full now. Go, go, go. We also have ribbons. Do we want ribbons? Just having a look, loves. There we go. Could be cute. Oh, more words and stuff. Oh, Mr. Pointy Finger. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to do... I'm going to do something with this. The sentiments, no. But a piece of this here and something there and something there. Yeah, I'm going to use this one. Okay, I definitely want one of the tickets. Take these out. And a Mr. Pointy Finger. Careful, careful, careful. That will also leave me with this, this, and this. Well, I'll find a spot. Don't cut into the Mr's finger. Yes. I want this here, but it will have a number underneath. So this and this. Yes, then I have the ticket thingy. I have this. Too many squares? Yeah, so let's have a circle sticking out. Circle sticking out there. And we still have another number. Ooh, let's just put the number on here. Oh, why not? Number here. Yes, yes, yes. Cool? I think so. For rubbing on, I'm just using a pencil. I just prefer this. Unless I have a very, very large piece, then I take out a rub sticky thingy. But most of the time, pencil will do. There you go, Mr. Pointy Finger. So both of them have a this. Do I need to put something on there? I might just put this over it, right? Yeah, why not? To add a little bit of green to the label. This is gonna go on the bottom. Are you going to actually sew it on? No. Mockingbird. Sticky. Yes. Yep. Are you sure you want to put this one here? Oh, yeah. A lovely spot here, so. Yes. And this goes on the label itself. Oh, it's already on here. Ooh, then. Yeah, I prefer to do everything with my pencil. Yeah. Well, I have this in my hand, so why not? Yes. City Dispatch. Says so on the label. Yes. This went here. It will make the label a little less accessible, but do we care? Do we mind? No, we do want inking. little bit around the whole project. I'm using scorched timber again because why not? I still want something dangling. I might add tiny little dangle. Let's see what I can find. Something with green or a butterfly. Okay, this one goes here. I'm hoping I did put the... No, I did not put the glue in the right spot. Of course you didn't. Now I did. Okay, this one goes here. I'm going to do this. Yes, lovely. What did we want to do? This, right? Do not want to have this stick out of the page, so I'm going to do it like so. Up, 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 up. Memorable, really? Don't know about that, but you know, whatever you say. And then this one is going to go there, and small button. No heart-shaped button. There. Yes. Do we want any hardware? If so, where? I think I'm going to put an eyelet there or there, probably on the bottom, and see if I can find something that would dangle on here. Just a small, tiny, whatever. Yeah? I do like it. It's completely different, look. And they're cute. Okay, dangle, an eyelet. I happen to have some lovely green eyelets. I'm not going to put it here. I'm going to put it more towards the top there. Is that a bigger setting? I think so. Whoop. Bigger setting, love. That's this way. Yes. Now this is sticking outside of the page. So I'm going to have the dangle on here. And not on the actual here, because that'll make the journal bulky. Not that that is a problem, because I don't really care. I did have still have this button on here. It's flat, so it's not a real button. But I think I want to, and this is going to be fiddly. I know, I know, I know. Needle threader. Best tool ever. Pull this through underneath here. Yes. And then that works. The other one. Also works. Yeah, I'm just gonna have I've taken off a bigger piece because I do not want to make a small little bow with the tiniest piece of cotton. So bigger piece. I'm gonna double knot it first. So this won't create as much bulk because it's a paper button. But it's cute. A little bit smaller perhaps. Yes. Snippy. Snippy. Lovely. Just lovely. And I found this dangle thingy. I want to attach it here. but how? I do have jump rings. Oh, this looks a little bit bigger. I need my tools for this. 1 and 2. Ow, that's my finger. Oh my gosh. There we go. Now don't pull it. Just, sort of move them away from each other, like so. Did not come up with this. Jewelry makers told me this. Do it like so. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna do it like so. Yes. Oh, it's going to be lovely. And now they should meet up. And then we have a lovely dangle. Oh, yeah. Now, both of them have sort of a dangle on the tab. Right? Oh, cool. Does it need anything else? I don't think so. Oh, they're so lovely. They're just cool. I think these are a big success. I absolutely love them. Yeah, and you just need cardstock, love, because this is basically manila cardstock. Do what have you, and you can decorate them in any style that you want. Yes, and these are actually the pockets. I made these the same, but these a little bit different, and you can put stuff in. Yeah, I put in loads of postage stamp here, and then these will hold small little cards or tickets or tiny little tags, so that you can also use them as small tuck spots. Yeah, why not? And then this is going to be a bigger pocket, and this will stick outside of your journal. So maybe I should have, stamped something on the back side of these, but hey, not today. Guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I had loads of fun. Please try to make some, because they're very easy to make, and make them in any style that you want. The weekend is here. I will be back on Sunday. Listen up, guys. No thrift haul. No, I've been working on something, a game changer, something very revolutionary, and I finally figured it out, and it works, and you're going to be excited, hopefully. So I have a surprise this Sunday, yes, because I've sort of invented something. I must say you will need a printer for this. Yes, you need to print something out. But if you do, you're going to be excited. I am. Okay, have a fantastic weekend. Sunday, big surprise. Yes. And if you're not into surprises, I'll be back this Monday with the last week of File Folder February. So another project with a file folder. Hoping to see you then. Until then, bye guys.